Oh, I really wanted to make that happen. Hang on. Oh, I just can't do it. Tomorrow's mission, shall I choose to accept it, which I've already accepted it. Sometimes these things happen where I just get a video idea and a concept and I need to do them and I'm doing it. One of you guys tagged me in this cereal puffer vest, which I'll put on screen right now. This would be like a craft DIY challenge, one that is multi-purpose, multifunctional. We've tried an IKEA bum bag, tried a giant 5-foot bean bag. Tomorrow's quest is a cereal puffer vest. I'm so excited. I just think it looked cool. It would also be waterproof, right? Because of the plastic on the puffer vest. Who's the real winner? Me. It will be me. Anyway, so tomorrow we're going to go to Morrison's and get the little cereals and then try and navigate a cereal puffer vest. Don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to make it happen. A bikini bottom, so we're about to go. But I thought we'd show you the majestic being that is. What are you looking for? We're about to go to Morrison's. The big Tesco's never has cereal, like good cereal, a variety. So we're going to hopefully find it at Morrison's. You know what's so annoying, right? It's very bright outside, but I feel like wearing sunglasses makes me look really pretentious. Because it's very bright and you've got to protect the eyes. I actually think someone left these in my car. I don't think they're my sunglasses, but sorry, any of my friends who are watching, I've taken captive of your sunglasses, but they work very well to block the light out, and that is what you need in a sunglass. I really do wish that we had a better cereal choice in England. I feel like our cereal choices are very limited, but what can you do? Because I feel like the American cereals, there's just so much. There's like a whole giant aisle. We have like not even half an aisle. I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought someone was following me to Morrison's, and you know when you get in the car park and you're like, they're still following me, and then they've just disappeared. I don't know where they've gone, but I'm very grateful. I'm worried they're like not disappeared and they're still behind me, but it's fine. We're just gonna go get some cereal. I don't know what the best cereal flavour is. Now obviously we could do the big boxes, but then it would just be like a puffer vest with like 3 on, so we don't want that. So I'm looking for the cereals. Where are you? Okay, we are here. I don't actually see any little boxes. It's just devastating. Oh, there's some behind me. Oh my gosh, 2 aisles of cereals. Oh, cute. I think I need to go and get a basket because there's little ones that you can pick. The only problem is I was hoping to get like a colour gradient or like some colourful ones, but they just don't have that in England. They're literally just like brown. I just really wanted colourful ones. There was only 2 boxes. I thought if you were watching this from another country, you could just see quite how brown all of our cereal are. Literally, they're all like, there's a tiny bit of chocolate, but then all the other ones are like fibrous. There's even white chocolate Cocoa Pops, which is a new thing, which I've never tried before. You've got the oats, you've got the granolas, and then you go into like the fruit and fibre. It's really not that expensive, I have to say. I've wiped them out of all the little boxes, so I'm gonna have to go to Waitrose now as well. Okay, we have now come to Tesco's because Waitrose didn't have any because it was a small little Waitrose. So we're gonna come to Tesco's and hopefully they're gonna have it. Just, I know Tesco's, this Tesco's that's near me sucks. Right, it doesn't have barely anything, so I'm not feeling confident. I do not understand it because it's such a big Tesco's, but they just don't have anything. Would you Adam and Eve it? Half price at Tesco's. I'm so annoyed. I didn't have faith in Tesco's. I'm sorry Tesco's, I love you and I will believe in you forevermore now. I'm so annoyed with myself. If I'd have gone there first, then I wouldn't have had to make 2 journeys. It's fine, because as well, then I saw David, which is one of our family friends, and I had a nice little chat with him. So you know what, all things work out together, don't they? Look at this absolute carnage. On all my cereal. And there is a lot. And now what we've got to do is we've got to open them all, which is going to be quite a tedious task. You only hear the shake of a Frosty and then you just want it. I want it so bad, but we mustn't. I also feel like these boxes could be used for something. This is when my brain really comes into its own. I'm like, what could I make with these boxes? Like, could I make a little house for Banksy? I'm just putting it out there. The possibilities, quite frankly, are endless. We're all trying to be more sustainable, and I feel like obviously these little cereal boxes are not sustainable and they have tons of plastic. However, this coat means that it is multi-purpose because it's going to be clothing. Do you know what I mean? It's not just going to get thrown away, because once you stab them and you eat the cereal, then you can still wear the item as clothing. Do you know what I mean? It's quite genius, really. That Instagrammer really knows how to do it. I could do this with crisps. What do you reckon is the best cereal of all time? I think it's Almond Oats and More, but I think they've stopped selling it, which is actually really distressing. You know, why do they always do this? My favourite foods, they just take them away. Like the Go Ahead chocolate pretzels, still bitter about it. Isn't cereal so weird? They just add milk to it. You can also have it like, really, cereal is great. This is when social media is great. A great source of creative inspiration. Do you know what, when I was a kid, my siblings used to get well annoyed with me because I would deface the cereal boxes. I would like write on them, I would draw on them, I would cut them. Just do it for tissue boxes as well, and it was a bone of contention in my family. I used to go to America just to dry it with all their colourful cereals. Make like a fun rainbow one. There used to be another brand of cereal that did these mini boxes. The Last Melon. Look at how many cereal boxes. Yay! The thing is, I was gonna sew this, I was gonna stitch it, but as soon as you put a needle in that, that's gonna pop and they're gonna go stale. So I'm gonna use the hot glue gun to adhere them together. I've got to think up a design. We're gonna put them into different colour piles. These There's a lot of Cocoa Pops. Whether to do a colour gradient or not, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna do random. We're gonna do random. So we have our front two panels, and I'm just gonna, if this is gonna work, I really hope so, because otherwise I just bought a whole lot of cereal for no gosh darn. That's hot. We have our first bit. Oh my gosh, it's worked. I didn't actually know if it would work. It's worked. It's actually worked. Guys, I get the impression that it's actually worked. Just thinking out loud here. Key thing you want to make sure is that the panels are all facing the same way, because you don't want to seam on the outer bit. Honestly, editing this is painful. I'll just stop mid-sentence because I'm so involved with the cereal Pufferfest. I'll just stop when you've finished the sentence. A panel, we have another panel! This is way easier than the Poxy beanbag. You know I'm really concentrating when my tongue peeks out. Why does it look like an actual living creature? It reminds me of a real life animal. This is fun. How great. Fantastic. We have all 4 of the first layers, and then I bought some packs which are like thicker. They're slightly wider, the other boxes. So if I do the Crave as the shoulder pads from what they can hang down from, like this, and then they can hang from it.
Amazing, my vision's coming to life.
And now we're going to make the back panelling, which essentially is 5 of those rows. And every single row has 1 chocolate in, which kind of makes it look a bit more together, if you see what I mean. I think I've literally bought a perfect amount of cereals. Ow! Whilst the glue is remelting, now would be a great time to hear from our sponsors. Lol joke, I don't have a sponsor, but Kellogg's was good, or any other cereal brands that have some yummy cereals. Hook a sister up. Now we have our back panelling. Fasten like at the top and at the bottom of the middle and top of the bottom. The top and bottom middle sections, so they are one like cohesive, but I'm not going to glue it all together because then I think it would not move in the way I want it. Bob of glue. Oh no, it's popped it! That's what I didn't want to happen. That's why I said not to sew it. Kissy kissy! Hey, telling you hate each other, you just want to be best pals, come on now. I think I'm going to see you in a minute because this is going to take a really long time. Okay, I've fastened them all together. This is the moment of truth. Day all as one thing. I'm really scared they're going to like all ping off. Ah, oh my gosh! Now I'm adding these slightly bigger. I don't know if you can see they're slightly wider than these ones. So we can have this as our armhole. I'm gonna glue, as I have done here and on these bottom ones. And if you can see the shape start to take place, I'm about to do the Cocoa Pops on this side's underarm. It's really coming together. Oh my word. I cannot wait to put this on. I feel like I'm never gonna want to stop wearing it. And like, if I get hungry, I can just have a nibble, do you know what I mean? Okay, what I've done here, shoulder triangle, gluing it together. I have found that the Rice Krispie packaging is the most delicate of all packaging. It pops really easily, and I don't know why. No, I need another glue. Gonna let those cool down, and then we're gonna put them on proper. I think we all know at this point that I'm a very impatient person and I rush everything. However, what I am actually going to do, so I'm going to leave these to dry. I need to go out now. I was going to rush it and just stick them on, but I really want this to work, so I'm going to wait until my sister's home so she can help me hold this up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hold this up on my body. You hold like the bottom of it. I'll get the top. Hold this in.
Why don't you put it on now?
Do you reckon? Do you reckon that would be? I'm just worried it will fit me funny.
Well, how else are you going to do it? Pull it off if it doesn't work.
True, alright. Don't worry then. I'll just do it. I'm just going to do it. Okay, I think it is ready. We've got the shoulders on. I've really had to fasten them on there because obviously all the weight is going to be from the shoulders. And I think it's time to try it, to be honest with you. I'm just scared it's going to break. I've done it! Oh my word! Stop! Do you like it?
Looks like an art textile project.
No, isn't it? That's exactly it, Co. Oh, I love it. I think I've smashed it out of the park. Oh my days, this is fantastic. This is everything I've ever wanted. I can't stop. I love it so much. I might FaceTime him, you know. Hello.
That is so you.
Do you like it?
How did you stick them all together?
Glue gun.
That good old glue gun. What were we doing that with glue gun, Grace? That's amazing.
You love it.
The question is, are you going to wear it out?
I probably should. Just to test it. It's cool, isn't it?
That's pretty cool.
I'm so chuffed with it. I think it looks good, you know.
It looks... It looks...
It looks like an art textiles project, Chloe said.
Yeah, do you know what? I was just thinking that I might...
One thing I would say is I could probably do with another layer in the middle. But you think I could do like
Yeah.
But what can you do, you know? It's on me now. So, and now I have to work out what to do with all of these. I'm gonna, if you have any ideas of what to do with all these boxes, let me know in the comments, because I'm always up for a fun new thing to do and try. I'm gonna go and show Jesse. Jesse's over and he hasn't seen the fit. Do you like it?
Stylish.
Do you like it? It's cool, isn't it?
You know instantly what I just want to do?
Pop 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just literally want to give you a big old smack on the back.
What do you think though?
I mean... oh, she wants a little look.
What? She thinks they're treats.
Oh, she literally thinks she dressed up as cat treats.
Do you think I'm a big old cat treat? Dreamies. Do you think I'm dreamies?
What's the inspiration behind this one?
A picture, I saw someone make this.
Wait, you're doing what I told you to do in the first place.
What?
With the old chicken thing. You're dressing up as food and you...
They were
can't
chicken
believe
trousers.
that. Yeah, put it right now. I bet people will want you to do that. Yeah.
Jesse
I'm
wants me-
outing you. I'm outing you.
Feel free, because I'm not doing it.
I told Grace. Go on.
What? No, you go on.
No, I want to hear it from your mouth. I wanna hear it from
Jesse
your
wants me
mouth.
to dress up as food for a week.
As in food
Like-
you eat.
Like a chicken
That's a
nugget.
great idea. Yeah, and then you wear a chicken nugget outfit. But as in not an actual chicken nugget, but like brown things.
Oh, what? So I eat the food that I am?
Yeah, it's like a pea, then you wear something green type of thing. That's such a YouTube weird thing to do.
Okay, you didn't explain it like that.
That's exactly what I said.
You just said to me, dress up as food for a week.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you
As
did.
in what you would eat. As in, 'cause I had that
He's getting passionate about it.
I
Because
knew
there
that-
is a trend where you have to eat the colour that you are wearing.
So again, I'm just a little bit late to the party. Classic.
Classic. If you're wearing purple, I could only eat purple food for a day.
Yeah, but I meant it more like have a roast dinner and you have to wear like a Christmas jumper, roast dinner jumper. I didn't really think it through because it got shut down so early on that this idea just out the window.
Tesco's have beetroot ketchup. No, not beetroot salad dressing.
Brought
No, I mean, no. That's what I'm saying. We need to do another colour challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so you rate it.
I mean, yeah.
Respect the drip, Karen.